that most businesses lose sales not because of bad products or services, but because they are not following up? Today, we're going to talk about why a manual follow-up process could be killing your sales. All right, guys, if you're ready to get into it, I'm ready to get into it. Let's do it. All right, guys, consistent follow-ups are one of the most powerful parts of a sales process. And here's why they matter so much. First of all, it builds trust and credibility. Most prospects will not buy the first time they hear from you. All right. Regular follow-ups show that you're reliable, you're serious about helping, you're committed. And it's not just about chasing a quick sale. All right. Follow-ups keep you on the top of their mind. They're juggling multiple priorities. If you don't stay visible with thoughtful touch points, they will forget. Also, this addresses objections over time. Follow-ups give you opportunities to answer questions, to handle any hesitations, to demonstrate the value that you can bring to them. Also, this just aligns with buying cycles. When people are ready, okay, not when you first reach out necessarily, those consistent follow-ups will ensure that you're present at the right time in their buying journey. This also increases your conversion rates when you have a follow-up process. Most sales require 5 to 8 or more touches before closing. Also, this shows professionalism and care. A well-structured follow-up doesn't feel pushy. It shows that you care about the relationship. All right, so in short, consistent follow-ups turn a maybe later into a yes by building relationships and overcoming timing gaps, proving that you are the right choice. So let me show you exactly how you can do this in Zoho. Okay, one of the easiest ways for you to build a follow-up process is with a cadence in Zoho CRM. When you go to the settings, under automation, you will see cadences. And what you can do is you can build this in multiple modules, but we're talking about leads right now, a leads process. So this is a lead follow-up cadence. This gives you the ability to create up to 5 follow-ups that can include, we'll just take a look here. Actually, let's do this. An email, it can create a task, or a phone call. All 3 of those can be used in order to set up this follow-up process. As you can see here, there's the first email that goes out to welcome this new prospect. Then there's a second email that will go out 2 days after the previous email. This is the welcome email number 2. Then we go into a third email that is going to come out 3 days after the previous email. But then also, we have where you can call the lead immediately after the previous email has been clicked. So you can play around with this and you can set up your follow-up process as needed. It's really good to study your audience to see how they move in order to set up the best follow-up process. And this could take some trial and error. You know, you can go in and make changes to this as time goes by, as you see what works and what doesn't. It's really good for you to know what your conversion rates are, study those, see what makes them rise, what makes them fall, so that you can better your follow-up process, because you don't want to kill your sales because you do not have an automated follow-up process. I will be covering more about this in the business process automation sales training, which is completely free. Make sure that you register and that you watch this video because it is going to transform how you do your sales process. All right, guys, until next time.